Podcast episode 2 from Desires to Divine Connection. Welcome to the second episode of our three-part series exploring the profound teachings of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Today we embark on an insightful journey that takes us from confronting and overcoming worldly desires to experiencing the transformative power of spiritual rejuvenation. Guruji's verses provide us with a roadmap to liberation, peace, and eternal vitality. Together, we'll explore how surrendering to the true Lord can help us transcend life's challenges and move toward a state of everlasting spiritual fulfillment. So let's dive into these powerful teachings and uncover the wisdom they hold. Overcoming the 5 thieves. The 5 powerful desires are bound down when you lean on the true Lord. Guru Arjan Dev Ji opens by addressing one of the greatest struggles in human life, the battle with the 5 desires, often referred to as the 5 thieves: lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego. These forces are called mighty because of their overwhelming influence on our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Left unchecked, they can lead us away from our spiritual purpose and create suffering. However, Guruji reveals a profound truth. When we anchor ourselves in the true Lord, these desires lose their power. By leaning on the divine, we gain the strength to confront these thieves and keep them in check. It's akin to a storm-tossed ship finding stability when anchored securely. This verse reminds us that the solution to life's inner turmoil lies in seeking refuge in the divine. The divine acts as a stabilizing force, helping us regain control over our inner world and align ourselves with higher truths. The Lord himself leads us to dwell at his feet. He stands right in our midst. This verse beautifully illustrates the closeness of the divine in our spiritual journey. Guruji emphasizes that the Lord is not a distant or abstract presence, but a constant companion guiding us with compassion and love. The imagery of dwelling at his feet represents humility, surrender, and an intimate connection with the divine. The Guru reassures us that when we sincerely meditate on the divine name, it is the Lord himself who draws us closer. He stands right in our midst, supporting us every step of the way. Even when we feel lost or disconnected, the divine presence remains unwavering, waiting for us to open our hearts and seek guidance. This teaching serves as a comforting reminder that we are never alone. The divine is always near, ready to help us over challenges and lead us towards spiritual fulfillment. All we need to do is take the first step by committing ourselves to a life of devotion and meditation. Healing and renewal. All sorrows and sicknesses are eradicated and you become ever fresh and rejuvenated. In this verse, Guru Arjan Dev Ji describes the transformative effects of connecting with the divine. The Guru promises that when we embrace the divine name, the burdens of life, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, begin to dissolve. Sorrows, sicknesses, and mental anguish are replaced with a sense of renewal and vitality. This is not merely about temporary relief from worldly troubles, but a deeper, lasting transformation. To be ever fresh suggests a state of continuous spiritual rejuvenation. It's as if we shed the weight of life's struggles and emerge renewed, filled with energy and clarity. Guruji's teaching reminds us that true healing comes not from external sources, but from within, through our connection with the divine. When we immerse ourselves in devotion, the light of the divine illuminates our lives, dispelling darkness and filling us with joy and vitality. Meditation as the key to immortality. Night and day, meditate on the Naam, the name of the Lord. You shall never again die. Guru Arjan Dev Ji underscores the importance of unwavering meditation on the divine name or Naam. This practice is not confined to specific moments or rituals, but is a continuous process, one that encompasses both day and night. The promise here is profound. Through consistent meditation, we transcend the cycle of birth and death. Guruji is not referring to physical immortality, but to a state of spiritual liberation. By immersing ourselves in the Naam, we free ourselves from the fear of mortality and achieve eternal union with the divine. This teaching inspires us to view meditation not as a duty or task, but as a sacred opportunity to connect with the eternal essence of life. Through this connection, we find freedom from the transient nature of the world and enter a state of eternal peace and joy.
Returning to the divine source.
And the one from whom we came, O Nanak, into him we merge once again. Guruji concludes this passage with a reflection on the cyclical nature of our spiritual journey. He reminds us that our origin and destination are the same, the divine. We are like rivers flowing back to the ocean, destined to merge with the source from which we emerged. This idea of returning to the divine encapsulates the ultimate goal of human life. It is not about material achievements or worldly success, but about recognizing and reconnecting with the divine essence within us. When we merge with the Creator, we achieve the highest state of spiritual fulfillment, a union that transcends all dualities and separations. Guruji's words inspire us to view life as a sacred journey of self-discovery and reunion with the divine. By aligning ourselves with this purpose, we can live with greater clarity, peace, and joy. As we reflect on today's teachings, several powerful insights emerge. 1. Conquering desires through devotion. The 5 thieves, lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego, lose their power when we anchor ourselves in the true Lord. By leaning on the divine, we find the strength to overcome these internal struggles. 2. The Lord's ever-present guidance. The divine is always near, guiding us with love and compassion. Through meditation, we draw closer to the Lord, who stands among us as a constant source of support. 3. The healing power of the divine name. Embracing the name leads to profound inner transformation. Sorrows and ailments are replaced with a sense of renewal, vitality, and spiritual freshness. 4. Meditation as the path to liberation. Consistent meditation on the Nam frees us from the cycle of birth and death, allowing us to experience eternal unity with the divine. 5. Returning to our source. Our ultimate purpose is to merge with the divine source from which we originated. This union represents the highest state of spiritual fulfillment and peace. Today's teachings remind us that the path to spiritual fulfillment is not about external achievements or fleeting pleasures. It is about surrendering to the divine, overcoming inner struggles, and finding renewal through the Nam. Guru Arjan Dev Ji's words inspire us to live with purpose, humility, and a deep connection to the Creator. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Guruji's timeless wisdom. May these teachings guide you toward a life of peace, vitality, and eternal unity with the divine. Until next time, stay blessed and stay connected.